Hey, what is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum, which is currently up 1.5%. It's sat at just over $2.2 thousand. Yeah, we're going to be jumping into exactly what it's going to be doing throughout this week, and we're also going to be taking a look at a few other coins. So before we jump into that, I want to ask you guys to check out the Discord down below. We've been absolutely crushing it inside of there. You can see on the screen right now just how many wins we've been getting. The trades we're sending out have been popping off for the past few months. So yeah, make sure you join up so you can copy along and start making money with us. Now we're going to go through Ethereum's heat map, we're going to go through Ethereum's ETF inflows and outflows, as we have some new updates regarding all of that. However, for now, let's quickly take a look at the technicals. And you know, throughout the week we've sort of just bounced from the support at 2.1k. we dipped slightly below, went just at 2k, maybe slightly under 2k for a few seconds during yesterday's dump, but since then we've come back up, you know, a few percent. And yeah, the volume sort of died down on Ethereum quite a lot, and it has on a lot of cryptos ever since the pump and dump we had regarding the crypto reserve. You know, the market's not been entirely in a full-fledged swing. Bitcoin is looking to break above the prior support we had. Now should be a resistance 89k. If it is able to do so and we are able to build upon here, then it will be quite good, and it will actually look like a decent chart where we can head higher, which obviously will result in altcoins playing quite well. Dominance needs to start dropping off a lot more though. It's just been consolidating upwards. We saw a few pumps, a few dumps, but regardless, it just needs to really start selling off to the downside, because then we'll see altcoins thrive a lot more. Now, apart from that, on the weekly chart, yeah, Ethereum does look like it's breaking through the support. However, we are extremely close to the 0.618 here, which we've already tapped into. It does look quite good. I quite like the Ethereum chart. It has been underperforming the market extremely this run. You can see the heat map peeking out there just a bit, but yeah, it has been underperforming the market extremely, especially in comparison to Bitcoin. At this sort of time in the previous run, we were seeing Ethereum start to perform a lot better, but again, maybe this run is just lagging a bit behind, and we're going to see that later on. So let's take a look at the heat map before we take a look at the ETF inflows and outflows. Yeah, on the heat map you can see we have a lot of liquidations to the downside. This is 24 hours, so it's nothing major, but these liquidations will probably have to be cleared very soon. We're just over 2.1k, maybe 2.12, I'd say. We have a few at like 2.15 as well, so we will see a move downward. The way these liquidations work is usually as magnets in the market. You can see previously, as soon as we build up a liquidation, we pump up, we clear it, and then we build up more, we dump, we clear them, clear, pump up, clear, and that's just how it works. They usually magnetize the market and we move towards them. That's what we should expect here. We will probably come down, clear them before heading higher if there's more liquidations that are going to come up higher. So yeah, that's what to expect. It probably will be a very minimal dip. What would that be, to 2.12? Oh, it would actually be 2%, and it would look quite interesting on the chart actually. So if we go with 2.12, that's roughly right here. So the previous wick low we had here, just under that, I'd say we're gonna sweep. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting watch. And apart from that, we don't have much. This is the 24-hour. It is only $24 million worth, which isn't a huge amount. So that's what we're gonna be waiting and watching. Now the interesting bit, which is the ETF inflows and outflows. So we have been getting actually some inflows occurring. Now these inflows right here, the biggest one amounted to $20 million worth. The little ones were like 10 and $8 million worth. So a few decent, inflows, nothing major though. This is really small compared to the ones we've been getting previously. And we have one outflow, which was like 26 million. So overall, we're at a net inflow from the previous update, which is a positive sign. It's nothing negative. It's definitely a move in the right direction. It means institutions are starting to invest a bit more, which is good to see, but I doubt that will change the market in any major way yet. We have been seeing the Trump administration or organization investing a bit more into Ethereum as well. I think his major position is now Ethereum, so that's good to see. I doubt he knows anything we don't though, because I think his crypto team isn't the best. They fumbled with Trump coin. They very poorly executed that. They very poorly executed the announcement of the reserve as well. Yeah, there's been a lot of flaws with this crypto team, so I don't think there's anything they know that we don't. I think they're still a bit clueless for now. So although it is at a good area to be buying, I wouldn't be buying just purely because of that. I'd just be buying simply off the technicals, and I'd still have the DSA levels at like 2.1k, at 1.8k, 1.57k, lowest $800-900. But again, that was in the peak low that we had. I doubt we'll hit that anytime soon. But these are the three main levels I'd have. I think they're great levels, and if we're targeting the previous high, it's going to be like a a 2.6x, so not a bad return at all. If we take a look at the S&P as well, finally a green candle. It's good to see. You know, we were gonna continue crashing. The lowest we will probably go is 5.7k. However, this slightly slows it down. Maybe there's gonna be some news released or something that is going to continue the pump, and we will continue to pump to a new all-time high. However, if not, I think we will see, you know, 5.68, 5.7k as the low, and hopefully we build here a new support and can continue to go higher on the S&P. Other coins I'm going to be keeping an eye out for this week include Dogecoin. This is just at support, performing, you know, slightly slow, but again, it's the best meme coin, so I think it's performing relatively well in comparison to those. It hasn't dumped the most, it is, you know, consolidated the most, but it hasn't fallen off the most, and the potential returns, if we just target the previous highs, is really good. And we're not just targeting random highs, you know, we're looking at coins with actual potential to reach those highs, and that's relatively low risk. So I think Dogecoin is one of them. HBAR as well, performing really well. Sort of a, you know, a shocker that HBAR has been one of the best performing altcoins over the past few weeks. We've just seen obviously news after news on HBAR, really good news. If you don't know what that is, then check out all the previous videos on HBAR we've done. Really good news coming out on HBAR, allowing it to pump. If this was in a better market condition with, you know, no war, no tariffs, then you'd see it bit, you know, absolutely exploding. We might even be at 70 cents or something right now. XRP, also decent news. We'll be expecting it to continue going up. You know, we have this major resistance here at $2.94, $2.95. If we break above next targets, obviously the previous high at $3.40. SUI, no bounce or no major bounce yet. Just waiting until it reaches the support here at $2.20. Once it does, you know, major DCA level right here. Anywhere really from $1.98 to $2.20, I'd be DCAing. Fetch as well, just at a support, performing really slow, hoping that this can continue going up. Render is another coin. I really like the project. You know, going to be watching it go to the previous highs at like $12, $11, like an easy 4x here. Looking for more accumulations. Other coins like Polkadot as well, really good. We've made a lot of videos on this, so yeah, make sure you check them out. I like it at this level a lot as well. AVAX, really slow performer. Can find some easy trades on here. I think it usually likes to go in these uptrends, downtrends, so yeah, I think very easy trade to find here. Solana, you know, really underperforming right now, just slow, as obviously we had the Trump meme coin, then the dump, then the pump and dump. If we can get it to over $200 again, I think that'll be quite good. Obviously Ethereum we talked about, and Bitcoin as well. Now if you did enjoy the video, please do make sure to like and subscribe. Again, if you want to be getting my trades every single day, then check out the Discord down below. If you need a place to buy, sell, or trade cryptocurrency for the lowest fees with the best sign up bonuses, then check out all the exchanges we're working with down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye guys.